Okay, what I like to go over right now is going to the difference between parallel and perpendicular slopes because these questions pop up a lot on the SAT, and it's important to know how to use it conceptually and in Desmos, and we'll go over it right now. So parallel lines obviously means that parallel lines, they never intersect with each other. So if you plug it into Desmos, they're kind of look like lines that look like this, right? They're going the same way and they never touch. Perpendicular, they do intersect at exactly one point, and it kind of makes like a plus or a multiplication sign depending how you look at it. And it kind of looks like this or like this, depending how you look at it. And why is this important? Well, it's important because when we talk about slopes, parallel slopes and perpendicular slopes are very completely different. So for example, so let me do it in red. So for example, for parallel lines, if I have, let's say I have y equals 4x plus 6, and I have y, oops, that's a 4, and I have y equals 4x plus 200, because my slopes are the same right here, that basically means that they go at the same constant rate, regardless of what the y-intercept is. And remember, y-intercepts when x equals 0. So that basically means that because I have the same slope, they're gonna go at the same rate. Meaning that because they go at the same rate, they're never gonna touch. So same rate, and that also means no touching. Meaning that they never intersect each other. So no touching or intersect. And then for perpendicular lines, it's a little bit different. That for perpendicular lines, they're reciprocal. So for example, I'm gonna do it in blue. Let's say I have one slope of y equals 3x plus 20, and then I have another slope of y equals negative 1/3 of x plus 14. If we look at the slopes, they're both different, they're opposite signs when it comes to positive and negative, and the 3 and the 1/3 are different fractions. And when you plug it into Desmos, you're going to see that it intersects at one point, making a plus or making a multiplication sign, as I like to call it, depending how you look at it. And I want to go over this concept because a lot of people misinterpret it, and it's really important on the SAT when they're asking what's the perpendicular slope to this specific question. And now that you know what parallel and perpendicular slope means, you can get those questions really quickly, understand the concept on the SAT day.